Mark, because this is NAC News.
Nobody else is stronger than I am. Yesterday I moved a mountain. I bet I could be your hero. I am a mighty little man.
What happened?
TikTok just got banned. What am I gonna do now?
For the US, man.
Everybody's favorite app, TikTok, was banned in America recently. It was supposed to be banned on January 19th, but instead it got banned a few hours earlier on January 18th. TikTok was unbanned 12 hours later on January 19th. Everybody was scared TikTok was going to be banned forever, so everyone posted all their old videos and all their drafts. People were going and trying other apps. Lots of people went to Rednote or YouTube Shorts. But if you deleted the app, you could no longer download it again after TikTok was unbanned. People were making jokes about how the ban was so short and how they were happy that TikTok is back. If TikTok was banned forever, lots of people would lose their jobs because lots of people on the app do TikTok for a full-time job, and they make a lot of money from it. That is how lots of people got famous, and if some of them do not have an Instagram or YouTube channel, they might have to go out and get a job or just create one. Last week, Trump signed an order to have TikTok extended for 75 more days. He's trying to find an owner, and he said he will go 50-50 so TikTok can stay. What's your thoughts on TikTok getting
She
banned?
want me bad. Michael Jackson down bad. I don't know bad. Wait, get the jawline. She want me bad.
What was your thoughts on TikTok getting banned and unbanned?
She want me
I was pretty sad at first, and then I was sad.
Did she want you bad?
Yeah.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Commander?
I want the Chiefs. Wyatt has a story on that.
The NFL playoffs have begun, and it has been an interesting start. First, we had the Houston Texans beat the Los Angeles Chargers 32-12, with Justin Herbert throwing more interceptions this game than he has all season. Second, we had the Baltimore Ravens beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 28-14. Third, we had the Buffalo Bills beat the Denver Broncos 31-7 in a blowout game. Fourth, we had the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Green Bay Packers 22-10. Fifth, we had the Washington Commanders beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a thriller 23-20 game. Sixth, we had the Los Angeles Rams beat the Minnesota Vikings 27-9. Seventh, we had the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Houston Texans 23-14. Eighth, we had the Washington Commanders beat the one-seeded Detroit Lions 45-31. Ninth, we had the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Los Angeles Rams 28-22. 10th, we had the Buffalo Bills beat the Baltimore Ravens 27-25. The Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles had won both of their championship games and are heading to the Super Bowl to face each other for the second time in 3 years.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Carter.
I have a story on him.
Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States, who passed away on December 29, 2024, at the age of 100. He died peacefully at his home in Plains, Georgia. Jimmy Carter was born in Plains, Georgia. Before becoming the president, he served in the Navy and worked as a peanut farmer. In 1926, he was elected president. During his time in office, he helped bring peace between Egypt and Israel by signing the Camp David Accord. He also created the Department of Energy, and the Department of Education. However, his presidency had challenges like the Iran hostage crisis and high inflation. After leaving the White House in 1981, Carter focuses on helping others. He started the Carter Center, which worked to fight disease, protect human rights, and make sure elections were fair. In 2002, he won the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts. In February 2023, Carter entered hospice care to spend his last day at home with his family. Leaders from around the world have shared their sadness about his passing, calling him a symbol of peace and kindness. Jimmy Carter will be buried in Plains, Georgia, next to his wife, Rosalind, who passed away in November 2023. His life reminds us of all about the importance of helping others and working for peace.
The snow outside has been litty, dog.
Yeah, the fire too, in LA.
Joey has a story about that.
Wildfires in LA started and began to destroy Hollywood in the west half of the US. But in the Midwest, people were faced with another challenge. On January 4th, the Midwest received a foot and a half of snow. Some people were stranded for a few days because of the snow. The snow in the Midwest was overwhelming. Plow crews worked as hard as possible to clear the roads. Many people didn't get a day off work because of the snow. One of those people was Tyler, a police officer for the Andrew County Police Department.
Ready? Go ahead.
So, how was the snowstorm a couple weeks ago?
It was terrible. We got about 16 inches of snow, depending on where you were. Roads were shut down. The interstate from the 56-mile marker all the way up to 110 was shut down. We had to chauffeur people from their cars that was on the interstate all the way to hotels in St. Joe. Visibility was terrible. I couldn't see past my hood of my car, and the roads weren't cleared, so it was terrible.
And how were things after the storm? And after the roads were plowed?
Still cold, but we were able to get around a lot better, be able to respond to calls where we weren't able to before. Give a lot of credit to MoDOT and all that because they cleared the roads fairly quickly, besides, when school was canceled and such. But yep, it got a lot better.
Any super bad accidents?
This year, no. Just a lot of slide-offs on the interstate. Yep.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. I'm Frat Boy.
I'm Mark.
And this is NAC News.